Alright, my name is Russell Owen, and I am a complete and utter moron. First time gamblers, newbies, their hearts are going to be pounding. Oh, 2 for the grand. You know, we went from walking around the national parks, civilised, like normal adults and mature people, and now we're in, where are we? We're in Las Vegas, drunk, acting like children. I gotta love Sin City. Good morning and welcome to the vlog. We are back in Las Vegas for part 2 of the Vegas trips. So we arrived yesterday mid to late afternoon, around 3 p.m. So I'll show you a little bit of what happened yesterday. We did have some friends over, so there wasn't a huge amount of footage. That's why I'm doing this the following morning, and then I'm going to show you last night's activities, and I'm going to link that with today's activities. So this is what happened last night. All right, my name is Russell Owen, and I am a complete and utter moron. And I will explain why. So when we left Zion National Park, we were taking the mick, and I said, you know what? I haven't even checked if my cash is still in my bag, and I don't know where my passport is. And then 10 minutes down the way, they went, I haven't seen my passport in days. Where is it? And we started to panic. So we pulled the car over and we went through the suitcase and we went through the hand luggage and we went through everything. We couldn't find it. We got back on the road thinking, shit, it's lost. 15 minutes down the road, I said, I need to look again. I need to double check. I turned the car upside down. Both me and Emily went through all the bags trying to find the passport. It was not there. Then we thought, we left 3 suitcases at Park MGM Nomad. I must have dropped it in there. It's not like me to lose. I never lose anything. I am so organised, I never lose anything. And I thought, it must be in the suitcases. I thought, well, why would it be in the suitcases? Like, why would I put my passport in the suitcase? I have it in my man bag. It's always been in my man bag. And I had my man bag when we left the hotel. The passport was in there and we went to Grand Canyon. So then I'm thinking, maybe it's in the Grand Canyon. Maybe it's in Zion National Park. Maybe it's in a cesspit down one of them bloody toilets that you're in the national parks. You know what you do. I don't know how to explain that. We couldn't find it. So we reserved the fact that, okay, it must be in the suitcases. We'll get to Nomad. We'll check in. We'll check the room. We'll figure everything out. I'll just show you the state of the room and the suitcases. All the bags have been turned upside down, suitcases. There are clothes all over the floor. There's a bag over there. We've tossed stuff out here. We've tossed stuff out there. There's stuff, basically there's stuff everywhere. And then for some reason, so I went downstairs. I said, look, I've lost my passport. I need to file a police complaint or a police report. And I was reserved to having to go to LA to the British consulate, ring them tomorrow morning and possibly have to drive up there to sort the passport issues out. And then I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna check my bags one more time. And I'm flinging my stuff left, right and center in the bag. And out of nowhere, up pops my passport. Don't know where it was. Me and Emily turned that hand luggage inside out 4 times and couldn't find it. The only thing we can think of is that it got stuck in the Las Vegas Advisor, which is the same size as the passport, and it somehow got its way inside the booklet, and when we were turfing stuff out, we didn't see that the passport was lodged inside of this book. That's the only explanation I have. So we have been panicking. I've been driving at 250 miles an hour, overtaking, undercutting everyone on the motorway to get here as soon as possible because I could not rest. So losing your passport is bad enough. So the reason that the biggest issue for us is Dubai, where we live, you cannot travel on a temporary passport. So typically if you're British and you lose your passport, you head back home, you get a temporary passport. It's not a big issue, you go get a new passport. I would have had to cancel my Dubai flight. Emily would have had to fly 16 hours on her own. I would have had to fly into the UK, then got a flight up to Manchester, because I probably would have had to fly to Heathrow, then gone to Manchester, then driven to Liverpool, got my passport, and then got a flight back to Dubai, all within a 24, 40-hour period so that I can be back in work on Monday. So it wasn't the fact that I'd lost the passport, it was all the hassle, the cost as well. It would have cost us an absolute fortune. I'd lost money on the flight back to Dubai, and I didn't have to book a flight back to the UK and then another one to Dubai. But anyway, yeah, we found the passport. This isn't the passport, but we found it. So yeah, just a little story for you. Yeah, that's not been a pleasant 3 hours for us, but now we can relax. Me and Emily are gonna get absolutely blind drunk now. Emily looks like she's given birth to kittens. Think she's more stressed about it than I am. I take this stuff pretty well. Emily doesn't take this type of stuff too well. But you may have noticed on the flip side, you may have noticed when we showed you all the clothes that the room is quite large. So I'll come back and do you a room tour and explain what happened when we went to check in downstairs at the Nomad. All right, back in a minute. All right, so let me explain what happened when we went to check in. So approached the guy and said, look, we're checking in. I have a room booked for 2 nights here. My wife has a room booked for 2 nights. And I asked the question, is it still a shit show with the systems? Are all the systems back up? Because we were here last week and it was an unmitigated disaster. And he said, no, it's we're all pretty much back to normal. Oh, that'll be him ringing now, 1 second. Sorry, that was the guy from reception ringing to say he can't find the passport, but obviously we've already found it. So I just told him. So yeah, he said, no, things are pretty much back up to normal. I said, oh, great. So I said, so the free play's loaded and the beverage credit, and his face was like, yeah, well, you can charge dining back to your room in resort, but nowhere else. I said, okay, and what about beverage credit and free play? He said, don't know, you have to check with MGM Rewards. I was like, right, okay. So not really back to normal, pretty much still the same situation. You can't get tracked on your spend on the slots. You can't charge back to your room from an external resort outside the one you're staying at. Yeah, so I think pretty much the hotel system is up and running, but that's it. So anyway, I said, well, look, I said, can you do me a favor? I said, we came here, we were here for 6 nights. I said, we had a pretty torrid time. I said, obviously the systems go down, not your guys' fault, I appreciate that, it's a corporate issue. I said, but at the end of the day, it affects us. We've flown 16 hours. This is our, this is a 2-week, 3-week annual holiday for us. We had all these things planned and it hasn't really come to fruition. We haven't been able to do lots of things. We haven't been able to get our free play, our beverage credit. I said on top of that, we had issues. You can't use the TV, you can't use the phone line. The safe didn't work. We had to call maintenance and wait an hour. The sink was blocked. We had to call maintenance and wait 2 hours for the sink to get unblocked. I said, so it wasn't a very enjoyable trip. And I said, look, I've got 2 nights booked here. My wife's got 2 nights booked in Park MGM. Is there any possibility you can merge the 2 bookings so we don't have to leave Nomad? Because I know you're using the same reservation system. And is there any opportunity to get a suite or a room with a bath? Now, I said a room with a bath because I know that the only rooms with baths are suites. So we had a little chat, a bit of banter, and he said, look, I've merged your bookings together. You don't need to leave the Nomad. He said, give me 2 minutes and I'll come back to you. So he went in the back room for 3-4 minutes, came back and said, right, all sorted, took my credit card details, blah, blah, blah. None of the manuals to check in form. It was pop the card in and everything was done. Said, how many cards do you want? I was like, oh, finally, we can get more than 1 card. So we got 2. And then he said, I'm sure he said, I'll put you I thought he said, I'll put you in our grand premiere suite or something like that. Anyway, didn't know what that was. But I will now show you what he gave us for 4 nights. All right, so this is suite 3102. Okay, as you enter, I'll come round and show you. You have 2 double wardrobes. Just close the door behind me. I won't open them because we've literally just unpacked our stuff. I know I should be doing a room tour before, but as I mentioned, we were flinging clothes left, right, and centre to try and find the passport. So as you enter, we have a nice coffee minibar area. We have complimentary Nespresso, which is handy. Fridge under there, which is the standard fridge. Unfortunately, and surprisingly in the suites, they don't give you a spare fridge. You still have to request one. There is, however, a sink. We've got some of our waters and bits and bobs out and plenty of shelving underneath. So we'll be filling this with ice for the beers. You have a nice seating stroke dining area into a living suite area with plenty of soft, plush, comfy couches, chairs, large screen TV. We have another little writing desk in front of the window here. There is a bottle of, it says Italia, so I presume that is Prosecco. There was also a note left for us, if I can get into it with one hand, 1 second, using my teeth, which says to Russell Owen, welcome back, thank you for staying with us and giving us a chance to give you the Nomad experience you deserve. Please let me know if you need anything. And Marcel Yates was the guy at check-in, really nice guy. And also in there is, oh no, sorry, so Marcel Yates was the hotel operations manager. Ah, okay, so that's why he did it. Okay, anyway. And then you have the bed area. So nice king-sized or super king bed, chaise longue, another TV, and as you get with all the suites, the bath is in the main living salon area. So I'll now walk you through back to the bathroom, past your wardrobes, into the bathroom. Again, surprisingly only one sink. You'd think they'd put a double sink in a suite. There's certainly enough space at the side. Typically you'd only leave 15 centimeters either side of the sink. Sorry, that's my property development coming in. Nice little vanity area so Emily can do her makeup with plenty of light. You've got toilet tucked away behind the door, and then decent sized shower. And the normal Nomad mosaic tiling along the floors, and obviously everything is in that kind of burlesque old Victorian Edwardian style finishing, wooden floors throughout. So yeah, very nice suite. Great that we've got this for 4 nights and the bookings are merged so we don't have to check out. And it's perfect because we've got our friends here. They've checked in to Park MGM. They actually got given a $50 food and beverage voucher before. So they actually checked in, they got given a $50 food and beverage voucher. They went to their room and they had been given a room with somebody in it. So they had to go back down to reception and change rooms. So even they were given a $50 voucher, which was more than we were given. But with the suite, we're very happy. And the view, not much of a view, but it's not bad. Oh, actually, no, that's quite decent, actually. You've got a little bit of the Strip. You can see a little bit of Venetian, Resorts World, Paris, obviously Aria, Vidara, Cosmo, and then out to the mountains with the pool areas below. Pools are pretty busy, actually. Obviously, a lot of people still not gambling. Even the Nomad pool's pretty busy. So we're gonna get freshened up. We are still, or I am still covered in water from the Virgin River in Zion National Park. So we're gonna get showered, get freshened up, and then our friends are gonna hopefully come and join us for a beer or two in our suite. And if you are joining back in for the vlogs just for the Vegas and you haven't been keeping up with the national parks, then welcome back to the vlog. We've got 4 days in Vegas, and yeah, we're gonna hit these next 4 days pretty hard. Right guys, we are back. We've just been having a few drinks in the room with our friends from the US. So I'm not sure how much I'm gonna vlog tonight because we wanna have fun. So you may see some vlogging, you may see some slot action, you might not. I don't know where tonight's gonna go. It could be wild. Anyway, I'll catch up with you when we get on the casino floor. All right, so we made it over to Cosmo. We're in the queue for Bang Bar by Momofuku. This is an absolute must visit. Every time we come into the Cosmo, we get in and we get the spicy pork wrap. It is absolutely incredible. We devour it. It's one of our favorites. So we're gonna grab that. The other guys are just having a look around the food market and we'll grab 2 or 3 things. and then I'll pick up the vlog in a bit. Next up, Secret Pizza. Alright guys, so we've said goodbye to our friends for the night. We are a little bit drunk. We bought a $120 Tito that we had left in gold something 88. I can't remember. I should remember because I play it so often. But anyway, we're doing $1.36 a bet. Let's see if we can get something. Alright, we'll come back and we get a bonus. Alright, we made our own whales of cash. We put $100 in. And we are doing a 90-cent bet. Let's whack that volume up. We started off with $200 at the start of the night. We've been out for about 4 hours. We've had plenty of drinks. Just said goodbye to our friends. They've gone back to their room for an early night. We're going to battle on for another hour or so. It is 10 past 11. We'll probably spin this 100 down or get back to 200 and cash out. Yeah, let's go. Alright, we'll come back if we get a decent line hit or a bonus. Alright, so we are on Lightning Link. We're doing $2.50 bets. We've got 13 collected, 2 more for the grand. We've got a mini for $10, a few 750s and 250s. 1 spin remaining. That's all she wrote. Not a bad bonus. Alright, $65 takes us to 120. Oh well, we're still in 3 games, I forgot. Come on, 6 orbs. Go on, 6 orbs, 6 orbs. Nope, that's all she wrote. Alright, apologies, we've not done much vlogging tonight. As you can see, I feel like I've got the Matrix winky eye. The vodka eye. Yeah, we haven't really done much gambling because we just caught up with our friends tonight that we haven't seen in how many years has it been since we've seen them? 2 years? Yeah, 2 years since we've seen them. Oh, bloody hell. So they used to live in Dubai. Both of them work in the airline industry, so that's how we know them. But they're in Atlanta, and they've come over to Vegas to spend the next 3-4 days with us, and for them to obviously to have a break as well. So yeah, it's a good night, very good night. A little bit drunk now, so we're off to the booze shop to buy more booze, and then we're gonna go back to the suite. Hey, where's Dancing Grandma? I haven't seen her in ages.
She's not from here.
She's not passed away, has she? Well, she used to dance down there. I could bloody swear. Hula hoop lady, Dancing Grandma used to be down there. Maybe I'm wrong.
You are wrong.
Oh, I'm always wrong. Oh, Walgreens, they sell alcohol. Just what we need, more alcohol.
Can I go to McDonald's?
You can't be hungry. You just had a secret pizza and 2 bang bar like you.
Yeah, I might go get her something. Ice cream.
Alright, I've got a bag of booze. She's got a bag of McDonald's. And we're going to bed. And I will do a wrap up tomorrow morning once I've woken up with a horrible hangover. You know, we went from walking around the national parks civilized like normal adults and mature people, and now we're in, where are we? We're in Las Vegas, drunk, acting like children. Gotta love Sin City. Okay, and now we're back live today. So, yeah, last night was quite a heavy night. We did do quite a bit of gambling. I just didn't record anything because we were, like I said, we were with friends, and we both got very, very drunk. Emily was at Mcdonalds at 1 o'clock in the morning getting food. We woke up this morning and everything is just flung all over the suite. So yeah, feeling rough today, as you may be able to tell from the eyes and the voice. So we're just getting ready. We are gonna head downstairs. Well, Emily's gonna take a little bit longer to get ready. So once I'm ready, I'm gonna head downstairs to the MGM rewards desk. We've heard rumors this morning that Bellagio is back up and running fully. So hopefully that means that all hotels are up fully, and we'll go downstairs and double check that to check what the situation is with our free play and our dining credit. If it is back to normal, we'll probably go off site, off Park MGM, and go somewhere else and get a breakfast and charge it back to the room. We are going for dinner tonight, actually somewhere I'm very excited about, to a place called Herbs and Rye, which is off strip. It was originally set up for staff, for the casino workers. They do a happy hour where they've got 50% off steaks. It's a steak place and cocktail bar. It's a massive favorite with the locals. Haven't really seen any of the vloggers go there and vlog it, which is surprising because it's one of the top rated steakhouses and restaurants in Vegas. So we're going to be trying that out around 5 o'clock. So we're looking to get a breakfast now, which will obviously see us through until then. In terms of the gambling yesterday, we came back with about $300 each, which means we only lost $100, which isn't bad again, considering how long we were out gambling for last night in Cosmo. So yeah, we don't have any plans in terms of gambling today. We're just going to bounce around the strip. We've got some My Vegas rewards. We're going to see if we can use them. We obviously had the My Konami free plays on our last trip last week. We couldn't use them, so we rebought them when we were in Arizona and Utah. We're hoping that this trip we can use them, and if we can, then we'll probably head down to Mandalay Bay and do Mandalay Bay, Luxor, and then head back to Park MGM. But we'll see where the day takes us. Like I said, nothing concrete in terms of the plans yet. So yeah, I am going to get dressed, washed, ready, as I've literally just woken up. Time is 10 minutes past 9. So yeah, I got 6-7 hours sleep last night, which isn't too bad. So yeah, I'll pick it up when we get down onto the casino floor. One thing I must say that I find is great in Nomad, I can't remember if they have this in Park MGM, I don't think they do, I think it's an iron in Park MGM, is the steamer option. Absolutely brilliant. And on the other side, obviously, is the coffee machine. I completely forgot we had a coffee machine. So 2 black ristretto pods are going in, and I'm gonna have a quadruple espresso this morning to keep me going. It's so nice to be able to get good quality coffee in the morning and not have to go down to Starbucks.
Now we've got 400.
Alright, so we made it down to Chef's Table. This is where we came last time we were here. It's really the only place for breakfast unless you want a pastry or something. So we've gone for 2 of the pancetta bacon and egg sandwiches. We tried to use the voucher. So the stupid thing here with Eataly is obviously everything is separate. They all have their own payment systems, which is a bit daft. So if you want to get a sandwich and a coffee, you can't. You have to go to 2 separate places. So you have to queue up in the Lavazza stand, and then you have to queue up with the Chef's Table stand. And obviously when you're using a voucher, you can only use it in one place. So I did ask if it was possible to like process the egg sandwiches and then go down and get 2 coffees and use the $50 voucher. He said no. So we've just charged it to the room. So that's $30 used of $400, and our machine is beeping, which means our sandwiches are ready. Catch up in a bit.
Yeah.
This sandwich makes Emily a very happy lady. To be honest, it's easy to see why. Perfect egg, bacon, melted cheese, butter. Alright, so unfortunately mine is a big disappointment. I think the bread is stale. It's pretty tough. It's very, very dry to eat. Alright, so we're just leaving Eataly. I've got my sandwich in my bag. Actually, Emily left some of hers, didn't you?
Yeah.
Said the same thing. Not as good. It's funny how you can go to the same place a few days apart. You know, it's a simple sandwich. It's just egg, bacon and cheese, and it was a completely different experience to the one we had last week. Just really wasn't very enjoyable. So we've also just now seen on some of the other Facebook groups that Aria is it not quick to just walk around that way to Aria now? That Aria is now up and running. So I'm hoping that what that means is that MGM is going down the list one by one of the casinos, and obviously they've started with Bellagio as it's the flagship. Aria is probably the largest. So hopefully that means that Park MGM will be soon to get loaded, back up and running, back to normality. So we're going to head to Aria now. We're going to see if we can put our cards in, check what tier level points we're up to, see if any free play's been added, and see if they're generally back up and running. And then we're going to head down to Bellagio and we'll do the same, see if everything's up and running. And the new conservatory has just opened yesterday, I believe. So we are going to go down there and I'll film the new conservatory, which should be the autumn-fall offering. All right, pick it up when we get to Aria. All right, Emily tried her card, it didn't work. I've tried mine, it's gone green. It's saying please wait, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. No, it says please proceed to the MGM rewards desk. So it doesn't look like it's working yet. Right, this is Aria by the way, so on to Bellagio to check there. Alright, so we just got the tram down to the Bellagio. We've just been checking on the Facebook groups. A few more people have now confirmed Bellagio is up and running. There's also people posting videos in MGM Grand saying that Tito's are working and the system is working. It wasn't obviously the case in Aria when we checked, but it does look like everything is starting to come back to normality. So fingers crossed before the end of today, Park MGM is back up and running and all restaurants are able to charge across the network. And then we don't have to stick to eating in Park MGM. So yeah, I'll pick it up in a minute once we get onto the casino floor and see if everything is as people are saying in the groups. Alright, so we made it to the Bellagio. As we said, the new conservatory is up, so we'll show you that now. Alright, so we are finished in the autumn full garden in Bellagio, and I've got to say that's probably one of the best I've seen. I much prefer it the way they've opened it all up and you can just walk around. It's basically 3 little tunnels, you can go through the trees. Yeah, I think that's definitely, Emily, what do you think? Probably the best one Bellagio's done. We think that's really, really good. So yeah, we're going to go into the casino now. Alright, drum roll please. looking good. It's got my name up, which should mean that yep. Alright, we are in business. So I wonder if we can find a machine and check what our points are. We'll come back in a minute. Alright, so it's looking like it is working. I was going to go to the MGM rewards desk, but obviously every other person in the casino wants to check their totals and find out about free play. So we're going to come back a little bit later. Alright, so we jumped on Wheel Supreme Dragon. It's next to the rewards desk queue, so we can keep an eye on the rewards desk. It is still hand pays, so we just put $100 in. We'll just start off with some 75 cents to get us going this morning. Not played this game, but I'm guessing we were looking for 3 of them, and we got the bonus on our first spin. Well, you can't ask better than a first spin bonus, and this is quite hard to get in. Let me zoom out. Alright, yeah, so we got the 3 symbols, we got the bonus, and I thought I was recording all of it, but I obviously wasn't, so apologies for that. But it was $11.70 win on the first spin, takes us up to 110. We'll probably play it back down to 100. We were hoping that the queue would get smaller, but it just keeps getting longer and longer. Looking for one more. Nope. Alright, we'll come back if we get something. Okay. We got something. What's that? Okay, just a bonus. Alright. This time, I will make sure I am definitely filming it. Here we go. So basically you get 3 spins. Whatever you land in these values then goes up here and you get a multiplier around the wheel. So 3 spins. Last time we got $3.65 or something. Alright, so 45 cents, not great. We need some big numbers to drop, please. So there's a 5 going round. There's a 2, that's okay. So we're already above what we were before. $4.15, final spin. Let's land a 5 or a 10. It is going round. There's the 5. Right. The minimum multiplier is 2x, so we are guaranteed pretty much $20. But a 20x would be lovely. Here we go. It's going to be a 2x, I think, or a 3x. Keep going. Go to 7. Go to 7. Go to 7. You know it's going to go to 3. Yeah. You know what? $30. That's 2 bonuses within 5 spins. We will take it. Alright, $28 hit. That puts us up over $130, which is a $37 increase in 60 seconds. Nice. We'll do some backup spins. He obviously wants to pay out. Maybe Bellagio have whacked up the machines, or maybe we've just been lucky. We'll come back if we get something else. Alright, so we jumped onto Fortune Coin, we finally got paid out. We're just going to start putting $20 in at a time because we don't want to keep jumping machines and having to wait 20 minutes for a hand pay. So this has got a high mini, $34 compared to next door, which is $10.98, which is why we're on it. And also the minor is very high. In fact, everything is high. Everything is pretty much double that, apart from the major. That's 146, that's 115. So someone's just won the major, so hopefully we'll win the maxi or the minor. We're going to do 60-cent bets. Now the totals have changed, but it's still 29 compared to $10. So yeah, we're just going to do some small bets and we'll come back if we get something. Oh, here we go. Nice. Something big. Gold numbers, gold numbers, gold numbers, gold numbers. Shake, rattle and roll. Come on. Do your shaking and then give us a gold. Nope. No shaking. Don't know why I went up there. $4.80. Alright. We'll come back. Alright, so we switched the bet up to a $1.20 bet and we got a $4 and then we got a $20. So $25 win. Nice. Puts us up to 32. We will continue in search of one of the progressives. Searching for 3 dragon heads. I'll come back if we get something. Right, coins again. Let's hope we get something big. Come on, nice gold coin. One gold coin at least, surely. No. Alright, $5.20. We keep going. Go on, we're looking for 3. Go on, go on. Oh, alright, we'll come back if we get something. Oh, here we go. Go on, gold coin, gold coin. Nice, $8. No, that's gold, Emily.
No, that's red. The colour's red, darling.
The 600 is in gold.
No, it's in red. That's white and that's red.
Right, 1 second. Alright, so that to me looks gold, but apparently it is red. From here, it looks gold, but I am colourblind. Clinically colourblind, so yes, that could be possibly red. Looks gold to me, but hey ho. Alright, we're on Lucky Leprechaun's Gold. That's a terrible accent. Alright, $21.94 for the lucky, $44 for the more lucky. We're just going to do 60-cent bets. We just whacked in another $20. So we hope we don't have to wait for handpay. Well, actually, I hope we do get handpay, but a bloody proper one. But I doubt it on a 60-cent bet. Right, we're looking for 3 of the bonus symbols. And we'll come back if we get something decent. Alright, we got the extra Lucky Wild features. Let's all line them up, Buttercup. Good symbols along the top. Oh, that's decent. Lead one on the top. Come on, line them up. And another one, Oh, very nice. Alright, should be decent. Oh, the bloody bonus symbol blocked us. You little rat bag. Alright, $8. Not bad. We continue. Alright, I'll come back if we get something decent. Alright, we got the Lucky Wilds again. Let's see if we can get them to line up. We had a decent amount last time. Front row, all of it please. All of it please. No. Alright, what's he doing? Okay, oh, that's it. Alright. That's going up pretty quickly. $10.50. Not bad, puts us back up to our original $20. We've ordered a couple of drinks. Are they? It's not my fault the machine's loud. Alright, we will continue to play it down. Or get something above $40 and we'll cash out. Bonus? No. Alright, we'll come back. Alright, we got the bonus. I was completely oblivious then. I was in the land of Nod. Let's touch and slide. Here we go. What are we gonna land? $12 or 12 free games? Or maybe 7? 10? Stop. Alright, that'll do. I'm not sure if that's better or not. Let's see. We've got Irish, Egyptian. I mean, what a mixture. Thank you. Perfect timing. We got the drinks. I'm on the pina coladas. And they look revolting. Not a patch on Cosmos. Alright, we got Lucky Wilds in the pre-games. So far we've won $1.30. So this better be good. Egyptian leprechauns. Alright, $5.20 hit. $6.50 so far. Not a great bonus. 2 spins left after this one. Bugger all. Alright, last spin. We need something. Nope. Alright, well. Pretty poor bonus. $6.50. Puts us back up to the original $20 again. So we are maintaining on this. We'll play it down a little bit and see what happens. Alright, we'll come back if we get something. Alright, so we jumped onto Coin Combo Hurricane Horse. We've put our last $30 in of our first $100. 88 cents a bet. All the pots were pretty much empty, so it doesn't affect anything anyway. Let's see if we can set one of them off early doors. Let's get this volume up. There we go. That's gone down again. There we go. Come on, let's line up these wilds. Alright, we'll come back if we get something. Alright, we got the red feature. Is that red? We got the blue feature, sorry. Why is there a red pot there then? Oh, okay. Alright. That's alright. 6 free games. And an extra free game. All the way across. It's the lowest symbol, but it's a little something. $3.60. Oh yeah, I was just cleaning the camera lens, alright. Slowly creeping up. 3 free games remaining, we have to set the bonus off. 1 extra game. Come on. 2 games extra. Let's close that red pot and get that jackpot. Come on. Only landing the horse symbol, which is the lowest, but it all adds up. Come on, let's close the pot, close the pot, close the pot, close the pot. $16, 2 games remaining. 8 games had. Now, come on. Horses all the way across. Alright, we got a little bit of a coin show. That's $29 we're up to. Come on, close the pot. Alright, that's a $31 bonus. That's not bad. Takes us up to $45. Yeah, we'll take it down to 40 and we'll cash out. Or we'll get a hand pay. Alright. We'll see you on the next machine. So just to add, it does seem that most things in Bellagio are back up to normal in terms of the machines. We went on probably 6 or 7 machines and we were able to cash out with a Tito on 5 of them. Only 1 we had to wait for the hand pay. So yeah, I've got a $100 Tito in my pocket for Cosmo, so we're going to head into there now and gamble that. Alright, we are back in Cosmo. I feel like we've never really left this place. We've gambled here more than we have anywhere. Actually, we need to check. I need to check my Infinity. See what the situation is. I tell you what, if we don't get any comps in Cosmo next trip, I'll be shocked. Because we've gambled a lot of money. We've put thousands and thousands through Cosmo in the last 2 weeks. So yeah, we're going to jump on a machine. We'll come back to you. Alright, that last game was garbage. We weren't getting a single thing. Fortunes 3, we've moved on to 88 cents a bet. Get the volume up. There's my card in. No. 1 second, just putting my identity card in. Yep, we're up and running. Okay, $80 left. Looking for 3 of them on the first 3 reels. Alright, we'll come back if we get something. Okay, it's not bad. $4 hit. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, we close the pot. Of course it'll be $10. Major is $8.53. You choose one, I'll choose one. Alright, that is 1 for the minor. 1 for the mini. 2 for the minor. 1 for the grand. Oh, so that's major. That's the grand. 2 for the mini. Shock horror. That's 2 for the major. 2 for the minor. And 2 for the mini. Which means this is either going to be a mini or a grand. That's the grand. So Emily is going to choose the winning number. So when she chooses the mini, I can blame her. And there you go. See, that's all your fault. Alright, mini bonus. $10. We're rich. Alright. We'll keep playing, see if we get something else. Oh, we're looking for 3 of them, that symbol. On the first 3 reels to get the bonus. Alright, we'll come back if we get something else. Alright, Emily's on her favourite game, Sex and the City, even though it always takes her money. I've got a Huff and Puff, so this $50 isn't going to last long. 75-cent bet. Looking for 6 hats or 3 swords. Come on. Nice to get the bonus just once. I'll come back if we get anything. Come on, 2 more, 3 more. Oh, you rat bag. Alright, we're getting down to the halfway point, about 50, nothing yet. We keep landing 2 swords and 5 hats. No bonus as of yet. Come on. Just give us 1 bonus, Huff and Puff. Alright, we're going to keep spinning and I'll come back if we get something. I tell you what, you wouldn't want to win the major jackpot. 74 cents over a hand pay. So you'd lose $360 for 74 cents. Still not been able to land anything. Alright, I'll come back if we get something. Alright, the fat little pig took all of our money. Can't tell you how many times we landed 2 swords and 5 helmets, but we didn't get anything. So yeah, we are moving on to Aria now. Catch you up when we get there. Alright, so we made it into Aria, went to check the rewards desk, still down. Went to get a card printed, they just printed my old card. He said, we don't know if you've made it to Pearl yet, that just prints the last one that was on record. So we shoved $100 in the machine and then it didn't take our MGM card, so then we cashed out and it went to a call attendant. So we're now sat here waiting for a hand pay and we haven't even gambled on this machine. So yeah, still no free play, still can't do anything about it. So it looks like I'm going to lose my $150 free play that I had for this 2-day trip, which is a real shame. Alright, we managed to get our payout and we're on our way back into Park MGM, doing a little bit of gambling there. And then, yeah, Aria still seems a pretty shit show. Everyone's still waiting for hand payouts. So we're going to do a little bit of gambling in Park MGM, like I said, see how the situation is here. Apparently New York is back up and running fully. So if Park MGM isn't, then we'll head to New York and do a little bit of gambling there. Alright, so we made it back into Park MGM. Slots are still down, still hand pays. Thought we were going to get something from the My Vegas app because we had a couple of $10 Starbucks gift cards that we snagged a couple of months ago. I really hope those gift cards come back on MGM Rewards on My Vegas. They're brilliant. So we went to use them and get a couple of coffees. And unfortunately, you can't use gift cards in Starbucks and any of the MGM because obviously the systems are linked. So we still haven't been able to use them. So we'll try and find a Starbucks off strip, or well, on the strip, but off an MGM property. So fingers crossed we can use it there. Alright, so we are on the new 88 Fortunes Money Coins game. The gambling so far has been absolutely dreadful. We are $300 down if we don't get something from this final $40, which is pretty shocking for a couple of hours in the morning or early afternoon. We've got $40 left. We're going to see what we can do with this, and then we'll be heading back to Park MGM. Alright, so this is the new 88 Fortunes Money Coins bet. Someone's obviously just won the bonus already before us. Just whack that volume up. 88 cents a bet. $40 to go. We need something quick. Close the pot. Right, we will come back if we get a bonus or a good line hit or anything happens. Oh, you get the dollars. Okay, nice. We'll come back. Alright, literally as soon as I said that, we hit the bonus. $4.40 scatter pay. Let me, alright. Here we go. Turtles across. Nice. $16. Just gonna let it play out unless it gets really, really slow. Yeah, we played on lots of different games this morning and not really had any decent bonuses. We've had a few bonuses, but they've been $5, $10, $20 here and there.
Well, the cocktail waitresses have been on it.
Yeah, I'd say it's been a lot better, a lot easier to get in drinks today. Obviously because it is quiet and they've not been able to make many tips the last few days. It is a lot better. Come on, let's close the pot while we're in the bonus. 8 free games remaining. Be nice if we can get, that's alright. Be nice if we can get a 3 digits win bonus. Alright. $5 plus the line hit. Takes us to $30. Keep going all the way across. 5 free games remaining. We're up to $33. Go on. Oh, can you re-trigger? Yeah. Oh, we needed that because that's the best symbol. Come on, don't dry up on us now. 2 games left. $33 in the kitty. All the way. Oh. And that's all she wrote. My favourite. Alright, $6 to finish. That's a $39.30 bonus. We'll take it, keeps us alive. Alright, we'll do some backup spins. And we'll come back if we get anything else. Alright, we are cashing out $50 and moving on to another machine. Right, so this is one of my favourite steakhouses. Not sure about the one in Las Vegas, never tried it, but Gallagher's in New York near Times Square is absolutely fantastic. They do all their in-house aging, which you can see here. Decent size. They don't do anything fancy. It's just good quality beef, done right, simple. Not really any sauces. They don't like cooking it over medium, but they will do obviously if you ask. But yeah, it's just good quality meat, good service. Like I said, but that's the New York branch. Not sure what the Las Vegas one is like. I've heard it's not as good, but we haven't tried it. But yeah, looking forward to our steak tonight, Herbs and Rye. We'll obviously be vlogging some of that. It is going to be a little bit dark in there, so I'm not sure how much we're going to be able to vlog. We are going to be with our friends Austin and Lorraine. But yeah, $35 fillet steaks, you can't really complain. So the gambling,
Shite.
yeah, shite. One word to sum it up really. It's the first session, to be fair, it is the first session that we've had which has been bad since we got here. I mean from the start of the trip in Vegas. Pretty much every day we've come back with a majority of our budget. This morning session we are $300 down. So we still have $500 left of our budget for this afternoon and this evening. Hopefully we can turn it around and get a big win. We've been coming back with our budget, but we haven't really had any decent wins. You know, we'd love to get a $300, $400, $500 win, or get at least one night where we bring back, you know, 1,000 dirhams or something. 1,000 dirhams, sorry, $1,000. Dirhams is the Dubai currency. So anyway, we're going to head back to Park MGM, get refreshed, and and get ready to head out for our dinner later today. All right, we are on our way to Herbs and Rye with our friends Austin and Lorraine. I'll pick up the vlog when we get there. All right, made it to Herbs and Rye, and it opens at 5 o'clock. It is 10 to 5 and there's already a queue of 30 people waiting, so you know it's going to be a good dinner. All right, we just finished in Herbs and Rye. Emily, thoughts?
Very nice.
Yeah, but really good food. What, $28, $32 for a fillet steak or something, 8-ounce fillet steak. Really nice starters. We had the steak tartare and the beef carpaccio, and then we both had fillet steak medium with garlic mash, garlic spinach and béarnaise sauce. Really good, great vibe. Awesome cocktails, good value drinks, good value food, good service.
The steak wasn't my favourite ever, but it was nice enough for the money.
Yeah, I mean, look.
The starters I really enjoyed.
If you'd have got that on a strip, we paid $170 for excluding tip for the meal. 2 starters, 2 steaks, 3 or 4 drinks. You'd have easily paid $300 on the strip, and it wouldn't have been any better. So it's literally, what, 3 kilometers away from the strip. It's a 5-10 minute drive. When we arrived, there was a queue out the door, so you know it's going to be good. And yeah, just all in all, very good value. So we're going to head back to the strip now, and we're going to hit Cosmo again. Well, we'll see when we get there. Depends what's happening with MGM and if they pull the finger out and got everything working or not. If not, probably another night in Cosmo. So I'll pick it up when we get there. All right.
No, we should go to New York and MGM Grand.
Okay, you heard the boss. See you at MGM. Alright, so we made it back to Park MGM. Just going to drop some stuff off at the room, and I'm going to grab a beer because obviously I've been driving, so I haven't really been able to drink. Thanks, Austin. See what happens when you hang out with Texans. I'll come back to you in a minute. Alright, so Park MGM is a bus, the machines are still off, so we're going to head to New York, and do some gambling in New York. And I'm going the wrong way, we're going this way. Yeah, so we'll see you over in New York. Alright, so we jumped on Buffalo Gold Revolution for our first spin tonight. We've got $100 in each. We are doing $1.50 bets. Let's see if we can get something. Let's line up these Buffalo and multipliers, or 3 golden coins. Alright. We'll come back if we get something decent, nice line hit or a bonus. Alright, so we hit the bonus already, just $10 in. Come on, Buffalo. So we want a prize, we don't want free games. We want a prize before free games. No, we went straight into the free games, no prize for us. Never mind. 8 free games, here we go. Lots of buffalo, lots of gold heads, lots of coins, please. Don't do us the dirty like you did last time. I think last time we got a $6 bonus. Retrigger? No. And well, we've not hit a single thing. Retrigger. Oh, it's a little something. Come on, coins, coins. Not looking good. This is spin 6. Wow. It's like another typical buffalo bonus. Alright, $9.20. That's all we got. Alright, well this is a new game, I've never seen this. It's called Rock Around the Clock, and it's got a clock or something inside which revolves. Anyway, we'll figure out what goes on in a minute. So we pulled out $180 out of Buffalo, we didn't really get anything. So yeah, we're going to give this a go. We're going to start off with 75 credits. So it looks like a normal reel now, but then this whole thing kind of spins around. Anyway, yeah. Don't know what it does, let's find out together. I do prefer these old-fashioned games. We'll come back if we get something.
$32.
Alright, $32 for a line hit, not bad. 777s, obviously pays pretty decently. Alright, we've still not managed to set off the clock spinny thing, but that takes us up to 206, so we'll keep going. Look out! What's going on? Oh, she's moved. Ah, I see, so there's a clock and... Okay. Alright. Obviously something that you do moves the clock around, and the closer you get to bonus time, or when you hit 12 you get the bonus. It's a slightly strange game, but I'll come back if something exciting happens. Alright, she spun it all the way to bonus, so no idea what happens here, but I'm going to get copyright if I don't keep talking, so I'm going to keep talking all the way. There's a wheel spinning around, and what are we getting? Which bonus? Is it shaking, shaking, or is it Jukebox Riches feature? Alright. And the thing just span around. I hope I got that on camera, I'm not sure if I did. No idea what we're doing. Select the record. Little Lou and the 5 Clubs. Bobby Johnson. Let's go Bobby Johnson. Alright, no idea what's happening here. It's quite a cool feature. This is proper old school game. No idea what's going on.
Obviously, you want the red.
Oh, we want, no, it's the bonus. Blue's $20, Mini is 5, Mega is 114, $5.25 bonus.
Congratulations!
Wow, is that it? Is that the entire thing? Alright. No? Yeah. Okay. Well, that was garbage. It was fun to play, to see an old machine like that. Never seen something spinning inside of the machine. We'll give it a couple of backup spins. Go on. And we'll move on to something else. Alright, we're back on the old faithful. Gold pays, Mini is at 25, Major at 52. This game's been good to me over the years. Emily doesn't like it, but it does pay. We'll do some $1.36 bets. Wow, that's loud. Turn that down. Looking for 3 of these symbols on the first 3 reels. We'll come back if we get something. Right, a little 270 hit. We'll come back if we get a bonus or a decent line hit. And this is why I play this game. I always set the fireworks off. Alright, mini is 25, minor is 52. Mini, 1 for the grand, 2 for the mini. Is it even playing with us? 1 for the minor, 1 for the major, another 1 for the minor, minus 50. Minor, $50. I swear the last time we played this game, we won $52 as well. Alright. And that is why I play golf games. We always do well on it. Alright. Yep. Oh, I thought the systems were all back up to normal, but no. Campaign music again, waiting for our $210. And we've got Austin and Lorraine also playing goal pays, same game. Nobody to have some luck. Oh, you set the bonus off. So you're guaranteed 32. You might win 52, you might win 12, you might win 9. You've got to match 3. Alright, we're going to follow along this live and see how much they win. So that's worth 9,600 if you get 3 of them.
Alright, Lauren, what's the next one?
Right, first time gamblers, newbies. Their hearts are going to be pounding. Oh, 2 for the grand.
Oh my god, no, you're luckier, you're luckier.
Minor, $52. That's the major, 1,200. That's a hand pay. 2 for the major, 2 for the grand. No mini yet. Oh, here he comes. He's going to sneak in.
Here it is, here it is.
2 for the minor.
Oh, fuck.
2 for the mini.
Oh,
Next one chooses it. Got 2 on each. Minor, $52.
I'll take it.
That's 2 minors, 1 for each of us. Alright, so we moved over to Lightning Link, thrown our $100 Tito in. We are doing $1 bets. No sound on this machine, oh no. Hate a machine with no sound. Right, we're looking for 6 orbs.
I think it is, isn't it?
Or 3 of the Taj Mahal.
This is making noise.
A little bit of noise, yeah. Come on. Today's gambling has not been good. Fingers crossed we get a decent bonus. Or a bonus. Alright, I'll come back if we get something. Alright, we hadn't won anything. We changed to a 50-cent bet, and then obviously the first spin, we get the bonus. Typical. So not expecting much, maybe $7 or $8. Usually you get 1s and 2s. If you're very, very lucky, you might land a mini. Mini is $10. Final spin. Can we make it over $10? Ooh, we got a 150. Keeps us alive for a couple more. Mini's flying by. $2. Alright, keep them coming. 11 collected out of 15. Mini or a minor would be very nice. Oh, 2 more for the grand. Grand is 14,200. I think that's going to be all she wrote. Last spin. Alright, we are done.
You got the bonus.
Alright, $14. Alright, we changed the denomination to 5 cents, $1.25 a bet, and we hit the bonus. Let's hope we get something decent. We got a choice to make. Men to the left, because women are always right. Hold and spin feature. Alright, that's not bad.
Got a lot.
Mini is $50, minor is $2.50. Remember, these are 5 cents denomination. Come on, drop the mini. Something. Last spin. Thank you. Right, my white wine is here. Love New York, nothing fancy. Come on. Drop some words. Mine would be very nice. Recover some of the losses we've had today. Last spin? Oh, we got one. Alright, 8 collected out of 15. Keep them coming. Fill them up. Come on. Alright, that's decent. Come on, drop the mini or the minor. Alright, last spin. Mini's gone past a couple of times. Nope. That's all she wrote. Alright, 43.75. Puts us back up to 130. Alright, well, we did shite in New York.
Wow, we did shite. Someone else.
Yeah, Austin. So, this silly moo next to me keeps telling Austin and Lorraine what games to go on. And every time they go on that game, they win. So, we are leaving New York, and we are going to head to Cosmo, Shock Horror. And we're going to finish the night in Cosmo. So we'll pick up the vlog when we get there. Alright, we jumped on Lightning Link, and that is the screen that annoys me. Front row blockers. So we've got $87 left. Looking for 6 of the green orbs. Come on. Nice. Oh. We'll come back if we get something. All 3 of those lanterns. Good morning, and it's recap time. So, yesterday was a strange day for the gambling. We started off with breakfast downstairs in Eataly. We went there obviously a few days ago and had the same pancetta and egg sandwich. First time we had it was absolutely lovely. Second time we were both very disappointed with it. Emily didn't enjoy hers as much, and I certainly didn't enjoy mine. I think the bread was pretty stale, so it was very dry and difficult to bite through and eat. So I only ended up eating half of it. And then we went off to the casino, so we potted around down at New York for a bit. Played a little bit in Park MGM. Just couldn't really hit anything. Really struggled. Bonuses that we did get were $6, $15, $20. So for the morning and the early afternoon sessions, we came back $200 down. Sorry, $300, $150 each down, $300 in total. And then we came back to the room, got refreshed. We headed out for an early dinner. We went to Herbs and Rye, fantastic place. So they do a happy hour. I think it's between 5 o'clock and 8 o'clock. And it's 50% off multiple items on the menu. So fillet steak was, I think $64 originally, down to $32, which for an 8-ounce, prime piece of steak is good value. You'd pay $60, $70 to $100 at any place on the strip. And the food was just as good. I mean, we've eaten at Jose Andreas Meat Bazaar, I think it's called, and we paid a lot more for a Chateaubriand. Okay, it's a different cut and it's a bigger fillet, but the one we had yesterday was just as good. The sides and the starters were excellent. The garlic mashed potatoes were fantastic. The spinach was okay, nothing special. It was cream. It said cream spinach, garlic spinach, but there didn't seem to be any cream in it. The starters that we had, the steak tartare was fantastic, and the beef carpaccio with truffle, rocket, vinaigrette was absolutely outstanding.
So yeah, really, really good meal. Headed back and did some gambling in New York. Again, didn't have much luck. So we headed to Cosmo, having basically been down all day, and the luck kind of continued in Cosmo. We didn't have any real good hits. And I stopped filming for a long time in Cosmo. We were there for probably 4 or 5 hours. And funnily enough, it was only the very, very last 30 minutes where we actually hit any decent bonuses. So Emily moved on to, what was the game?
Hot stuff, little devil.
No, next to it.
Oh, Dragon Link, which just drained me.
No, not Dragon Link. The one where the guy won the huge...
Oh, Walking Dead.
So Emily went on to Walking Dead, and the guy next to her was betting $1.50. Long story short, he walked away with a $1,400 hand pay on a $1.50 bet. So Emily was next door, so she was fuming. She jumped over to Dragon Link, blasted a load of money in Dragon Link and lost that. I moved on to the machine next to that, which was the devil, what's it called? Hot stuff, with the ice cold and the hot devils, the blue and the red one. The guy next to me was doing $4.50 bets, and he was just bashing. I mean, he was not even waiting for the reels, he was just quick betting. And he went up to about $600 and then went down to zero. So I was on the machine next to him. He was betting, like I said, $4.50 or $4.80, and every time he got the bonus, he was getting the mini or the minor, which were like $10 and $20. And then I jumped on, got my first bonus, and hit, I think, the mega or the major or something, and that was like $70, $80. And then I hit it again within a few spins and got like another $100. And then he left. I don't know if he was just ran out of cash or was pissed off because I just sat down and started getting bigger bonuses, and obviously I was only betting a fraction of what he was. So I moved over to his machine. I hit another couple of decent wins. And then Emily moved on to the machine that I had just been sat on. And within a few spins, Emily got the bonus, and she got $140?
No, I was up to...
No, how was that? What was that big win? About 140?
No, it was 190.
Yeah, so she hit like $190, $200. So yeah, we were both sat there. We'd gone from having like $20 in the machine to all of a sudden we both had $250 on a ticket. So we said, right, well, let's cash out. You know, we've gone from being, you know, having $50 left to now having $250, $300. So yeah, that really saved us. I came back last night with about $360, and Emily came back with similar.
No, I came back with 200.
So Emily came back with 200. She was a little bit lower. So I've just counted the funds, and I currently have $3,025 exactly, and I've probably put $200-300 of winnings in towards tips and other stuff. So if you add the 800 that I've got left for today and tomorrow, you know, I'm up at 3,800, and I came with $4,000. So we're very close to breaking even. If we can come back tomorrow, today and tomorrow with $400-500, then we will be break even. So we're gonna do a little bit more bigger bets tomorrow. But yeah, so yeah, strange day. Ended up being actually, I thought we were gonna come back with nothing. I thought this was gonna be our first bust and we were gonna come back with zero. And we came back with 80-90% of our budget. So very happy and looking forward now to tomorrow to do some bigger bets.